In today's show, we have news about Walt Disney Audio-Animatronics figure coming to the Carousel of Progress, new color palette announced for Cinderella's Castle, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Oh, hey, welcome. We have a fancy new show for you. Look at how pretty everything is. Look at us all lined up.
We've streamlined it for you.
Oh, we made it pretty for you. Anyway, did you do anything Disney this weekend?
I did, actually. I was over at the Contemporary for a little Chef Mickey's breakfast.
Nice. Good stuff.
It's been a long time, if I can remember it. So I'm going to go with it's been a first time, because I can't remember. So it's back to
to buffet, right? Yep.
It is back to a buffet.
Okay.
There is a lot of fixins. You have your standard characters. You have your Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald, and I believe Daisy. That should be all of them.
Right.
So you have a good collection of characters to get your photographs with. The food is, for buffet, it's really good. You got pancakes, made to order waffles, made to order omelets, cereal, juice, whatever, your usual breakfast items.
Yep.
It's, I would have to say for what you get a lot.
Cool.
So definitely come hungry.
Yeah. So it's Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, Goofy.
No, just Goofy.
Goofy.
No Pluto.
Okay. They used to have Pluto. Well, budget cuts happen.
They didn't this time, so.
Got to cut a dog out every now and again.
every now and then. Must have been tired.
Yeah, maybe he had to go to the bathroom. Somebody had to walk him. Yeah, good. Yeah, we didn't do anything Disney this weekend, thankfully. Well, first of all, we were blacked out. So I couldn't go to the park. Could have gone to a restaurant, but we didn't. So anyway, all right, ready to press on. Hey, welcome our awesome sponsor, DVC by Resale. So if you want some Disney magic without the enchanting price tag, with DVC by Resale, buying or selling a DVC Vacation Club membership is easy as Hakuna Matata. Here's why families love using them. You got big savings, get DVC points for a fraction of the direct price, top Disney resorts, you can score stays at the most magical places on Earth, trusted experts, their friendly guides will walk you through everything, no stress, no confusion, simple and safe, a smooth, reliable process from start to finish. If you're ready to buy or sell your DVC, go to dvcbuyresale.com or call 1-800-844-4099. Please do not forget to tell them that the Disney Parks Podcast sent you. That is the most important thing. That is it. And this lovely person on the screen, Chantel, owns DVC by Resale, and her team will help you get your DVC. So, next up, please go visit us at Stitch in Time. It is Halloween season. For the month of September, we have our Halloween shirts. We got a Poison Apple. We have 2 Haunted Mansion. One with the singing busts, one with the Foolish Mortal. Both of those are glow in the dark. And when I say glow, I mean glow. These things are like headlights. When they are supercharged, they are bright as hell. Then we have Duckula. And just go check. You can go check us out at stitchintime00.etsy.com or scan the QR code that you see on the screen. All right. Are you ready to get into the news?
Yes.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
All right.
All right. New color palette announced for Disney's Cinderella Castle. At Destination D23's Beyond the Spires, an insider look at Disney Castle panel, Imagineers revealed a new color palette for Cinderella's castle at Magic Kingdom. The refreshed design draws inspiration from the castle's classic look, featuring grays, creams, blues, and touches of gold to highlight its architecture. The update is the result of extensive research and testing, including UV weather simulations to ensure long-lasting colors and the use of high-performance automotive paint for hard-to-reach areas. Subtle sheen variations also bring the castle to life with matte stone finishes and glossy rooftops and spires that shimmer in Florida sun. As the heart of the Magic Kingdom for over 50 years, the new palette also aims to keep Cinderella's castle both timeless and picture perfect for generations of Disney fans.
Yeah. So I feel like, because I was looking at an old picture I had from the 70s of the Cinderella Castle, it seems like they're going back to the original 70 palette, as you can see in this image here. So also, it was very interesting that you almost couldn't see the first floor layer of the castle because there was all trees. It was filled with trees. The Magic Kingdom was filled with those big, tall, green things. They're called trees, and that's
no tree.
They're called trees. It was very interesting, but it seems like they're going back to the OG palette, which is very cool. Very cool. All right, next up, Walt Disney Audio-Animatronic figure is coming to the Carousel of Progress. Now, I'm kind of excited, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here with this. D23, at Destiny D23, a new audio-animatronic figure of Disney will be added to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress at the Magic Kingdom. This marks a historic milestone celebrating Walt's legacy of progress and innovation. The attraction, originally created by Walt for the 1964 World's Fair, has been the most performed stage show in American theater history and has been a staple at the Magic Kingdom since 1975. The update will include a new introductory scene where guests will see and hear from Walt himself before following the beloved family through 4 generations of technology and progress. While Imagineers are keeping some of the details under wraps, the core and heart of the attraction will remain intact, reintroducing the Carousel of Progress to new generations and continuing Walt's vision of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. So this is going to be interesting.
Yes,
I
agree.
How they do this. But I think, if they can get footage and words of Walt introducing like the Carousel of Progress at the World's Fair and talking about what that will be like at the World's Fair, and then put that as the insert to the beginning, I think that'll be very cool. Cool. So we'll have to see how this all plays out. I hope our version looks a little bit more like Walt than the Disneyland version. Hopefully they can, read some of the comments everybody's been posting on the internet that it doesn't look like Walt, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Yeah. All right.
New concept art for Napa Rose at Disneyland. At Destination D23, Disneyland Resort revealed updates for Napa Rose at Disney's Grand California Hotel and Spa, currently closed for renovation. A new artist concept showcased an expanded outdoor patio designed for elegant al fresco dining, complete with lush greenery, soft lighting, and 2 new fireplaces to create a cozy atmosphere. When it reopens, Napa Rose will blend its signature craftsman-inspired design with modern California sophistication, offering an elevated dining experience and a brand new menu. Okay. The restaurant will continue its legacy of refined Californian cuisine and its world-class wine program, featuring over 1,500 labels from rare vintages to boutique family-owned wineries.
Have you eaten at Napa Rose before?
I have not.
No. I would call it the signature. It's equivalent to California Grill. It's the signature, dining place at Disneyland.
Okay.
And the food is spectacular. And the chef there was off the charts. I think he's left and done something else, but it'll be great to see this. And they used to have this area too where you can. There was like 5 or 6 bar stools, and it was almost like a chef table. Like it overlooked the kitchen, and you'd watch, all the chefs cook. And while you were eating right there, and once the chef made it, he would just put it, and then tell you all about it. You didn't really have a server. The chef was really your server. I have a feeling that's going to go away. I have a feeling that they're going to take that out, but we'll see. We'll see what they do.
Darn.
Yeah, but. It's a very good place. If you've never been, you have to go once and just try it. Yes, it's a little pricey, but the food is spectacular.
What isn't? Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next up we have some tasty drinks coming to the new cruise ship, Disney Destiny. This will be setting sail next year. Actually, not next year. This year, November 2025, will immerse guests in Disney's legendary heroes and villains through uniquely themed lounges, the Sanctum, Haunted Mansion Parlor, and Cask and Cannon. So the Sanctum is inspired by Doctor Strange. So this will be mystical lounge featuring I can't even talk today. Enhanced artifacts, magical theming, and cocktails like the Mirror Dimension, made with vodka, lychee, and electrifying buzz dust served in. They're trying to get us buzz. Buzz dust served in a touch reflective glass. Ooh, interesting. Probably cost you $46. The Haunted Mansion Parlor, which will be a ghostly drawing room filled with portraits, eerie surprises, and a backstory of a sea captain with a mysterious fiancé. New drinks will include the Chilling Challenge, My Way, crafted with cognac, sake, and edible flowers. Last but not least, you'll have Cask and Cannon, a pirate-themed tavern brimming with treasures, live sports, rums, and brews. Signature offerings include Dead Man's Chest, a rum-based shared cocktail complete with gold coins. Oh, real gold coins? Oh, so this price will be like $8 million. What's the price of gold these days? $2,400 an ounce?
It's somewhere around there.
Oh, God. So all these will be on the new ship in November. Yeah, the Haunted Mansion Lounge looks very cool. I'm not going to lie. It looks very cool. Yeah. So
please don't eat the coins. They're only doubloons.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Little what is it? The chocolates in the tinfoil.
Oh my God! I just snapped my teeth off. Oh gosh.
Man. All right. New novelty items coming to Disney Parks and Disney Cruise Line. At Destination D23's What's Cooking with Disney's Eats panel, Disney revealed 8 new novelty items debuting soon at Disney Parks and Disney Cruise Line. Popcorn buckets, sippers, and mugs continue the tradition of collectible Disney snack vessels that began with simple buckets in the 1990s and evolved into today's highly themed designs. Yes, back then they only cost $5.
Exactly.
The new Disney novelties announced today are Holiday Christmas Tree Truck Bucket, Mickey and Friends hauling a festive tree, Disneyland Aulani and Disney Cruise Line, Trader Sam's Holiday Zombie Mugs, 2 versions, gold and red thread, for the holidays. Disney Destiny Poseidon mug, Haunted Mansion Parlor exclusive on the Disney Destiny, November 20th for the maiden voyage. Disney Destiny Siren mug, double-sided design transforming from sinister siren to aquatic beauty, Disney Destiny. Monsters Inc. Scream canister bucket, iconic canister design, Disneyland Disney Cruise Line. Little Green Men Jetpack Sipper, Toy Story Aliens Blast Off.
Yes, please.
Disneyland, Hong Kong, Disneyland, and Disney Cruise Line. Winnie the Pooh and Piglet Spring Bucket, Easter themed with pastel colors and bunny ears, Disneyland and Disney Cruise Line. And last but not least, Star Wars Bantha Sipper, miniature version of the massive Star Wars creature, Disneyland and Disney Cruise Line. These novelties roll out cross holiday, spring, and 2025 seasonal releases, keeping the traditional of fun, collectible snackware alive for fans and collectors, or the other people that we named about mentioned.
Yeah. I'll take a Little Green Man Jetpack Sipper. Susan, I know you're listening. Which ones are you going to get? I know you'll probably say all of them, but you can only have one. The Christmas tree one is kind of cute. Now, if it played like Christmas music, that would be cool. But I mean, it make a nice little tabletop Christmas decoration too. So it's not just a dust bomb sitting in your house, you know.
There's no need for them.
All right. Next up, Disney unveiled new details about the architectural inspirations for the villain's theme land coming to the Magic Kingdom. They didn't really drop a lot on this, but this is the stuff here. So Project Scope, the land will feature 2 major attractions, plus dining, plus shopping, all infused with dark villainous flair. Creative consultant is a Disney legend, Andreas Deha. He's an animator of Gaston, Jafar, and Scar, so he is a villain, officially consulting, ensuring the land stays true to the villain's bold personalities and aesthetics. Inspiration and research, Imagineers began with Disney animation source material, then traveled to Paris and Barcelona to study Art Nouveau, and I am not even going to try that. These styles, with their cursed natural motifs, swirling designs, and eerie otherworldliness, align perfectly with the villains. Design approach. The team will particularly be inspired by stained glass, painted materials, jewel tone palettes, which mirror the villain's dramatic colors. Imagineers coined the phrase conjured architecture to describe the blend of historical design and Disney fantasy, bringing the villain's world to life in a physical form. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they're going to do this. They have to make it villainous. I'm not saying scary, but villainous, evil looking, without scaring all the little children. Because you have to remember, this is in the Magic Kingdom. This is not in Epic. This is not Halloween Horror Nights. You know, we have to keep this sane for the tiny ones, you know. So it's going to be very interesting how they weave this and play this, you know, and if it'll work.
I miss Alien Encounter.
Well, maybe now that's a good place to put one.
That building does nothing.
What about if it's a Jafar encounter or a Scar encounter? Who knows, right?
I'm not going to see Jafar. That would be interesting.
Yeah, you know. So it'll be interesting. Find out. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Mattel unveils a new collectible Disney Ursula doll joining the Disney Darkness Descendants series. At Destination D23's final day of the Disney Villains Icons of Evil panel, hosted by Michelle Carre, spotlighted how Disney's most infamous baddies are coming to life across the parks, cruises, and merchandise. The big reveal for collectors was Mattel Creations' Disney Collector Ursula doll, the latest entry in the Darkness Descendants series, following Maleficent in 2023 and Cruella in 2024. Facts about the doll features Ursula in her ultimate power-hungry form with signature tentacles, dramatic organza collar, crown, and wicked smirk. Designed with premium fabrics and bold theatrical styling, includes UV accents activated by LED lights in the packaging for a glowing, sinister effect. The doll captures Ursula's flamboyant, larger-than-life personality while maintaining high fashion and villain vibes. Release date available September 8th, 2025, exclusively on MattelCreations.com.
Yeah. So, it's interesting because I feel like they're doing this to see how the whole villain thing will go over. Like, will people, if they fill the shop filled with villain things like Ursula, will people buy them? And I feel like this is a test. This is a feeler to see how villain merchandise will sell. And I think we're going to see a lot of this between now and the time that the land actually opens. You know, like the show. This is just a test. You know, we want to see what villains you like. How much of that can you tolerate? Would you like more merchandise? I'm sure we're going to see popcorn buckets and sippers with villains on them, whether it's Halloween or not. I think we're going to see a lot of this stuff as they try to figure out, is it, feasible and what will sell and what will not sell. And I'm sure, I am sure they are doing lots and lots and lots of marketing surveys. I am sure of it, So anyway, next up, a new documentary, Disneyland Handcrafted, shares never before seen construction video. Disneyland Handcrafted is a new documentary by filmmaker Leslie Iwerks. If you don't know who Leslie Iwerks is, if you've heard the name Ub Iwerks, he was the gentleman that worked with Walt Disney and drew Mickey Mouse for many, many years. This is Ub's granddaughter, Leslie, and she is now a filmmaker, amongst other hats that she wears. But it'll be premiering this winter on Disney Plus and Disney and YouTube even. Wow, that's crazy. The film offers behind-the-scenes look at the creation of Disneyland over 70 years ago, highlighting the craftsmanship, the artistry, the innovative thinking that went into building the park, using rarely seen archival footage from Walt Disney Archives, including raw 16mm reels never previously scanned or used. The documentary showcases the dedication of Walt Disney, his Imagineers, and the craftsmen who brought Disneyland to life. Beyond celebrating the nostalgia, the film emphasizes Disneyland's lasting influence on Disney parks worldwide and its role on inspiring decades of innovation and growth in the theme park industry. So I saw some footage of this, and it is like stuff I've never seen before. I was like, wow, that is like super duper cool. And so I think Disney fans are really going to be blown away at the stuff that they're going to see in this footage. And like they're saying, this is stuff that's never been scanned and never been seen before. So I think we're all going to be, wow, that's really cool. I read that when Walt was building Disneyland, he hired a whole team of TV camera people to document the building of Disneyland. I mean, that takes some thinking. Like, hey, hold on, wait a minute. I'm building something really cool here. Let me document this so we can go back and watch it. And there'll be footage and history. He was a smart thinker, that man, Walt Disney. Very smart man.
Out of the box.
Yeah, very cool. So.
Another one of everybody's favorite. Disney Vacation Club ends quarterly condominium meetings.
I'm shocked.
Shocking. Disney Vacation Club, or known as DVC, is reverting back to its traditional annual condominium associated meetings scheduled after briefly holding quarterly sessions due to a 2024 Florida regulation. Background in July 2024, Florida required the condo association, including DVC resorts, to hold a quarterly meetings. DVC complied starting in September of 2024, but most sessions had low attendance and little news. Surprise, they're early in the morning, and I can't make them because I work.
Mm-hmm.
As of July 2025, Florida amended the law exempting timeshares like DVC. The result is DVC will once again hold one annual meeting in December, covering budgets, board approvals, and member Q&A. No 2025 date or location as announced yet. Other details on this: members can still reach resort boards through member services or the website. The change does not affect the cabins at Fall Wilderness or non-Florida resorts. Quarterly meetings are out of the picture, and annual December meetings are back in business as usual for DVC. So maybe you can now make the annual meetings.
I mean, for Disney, that had to be a tough pill to swallow because, I mean, to have it 4 times a year, and they were doing it not like one giant session. They were doing it by DVC. So, you know, that, first of all, for them to break it down by DVC was stupid, number one. Number two, when the law came into play, now they were screwed because they went to individual and they had to do it 4 times a year. So that was a lot of people and a lot of meetings. So
and now they're doing it annually.
Yeah, so they're going to go back to annual. And
it's going to be larger.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to just one session for all DVCs, period, end of story. Or maybe split. Maybe they would do 2 sessions, like half the DVCs in one session, half the DVCs in another, so they can talk about specific things for those few DVCs. But
specific, yeah.
But to do 20 of them, or how many do they have? I don't even
15?
know. 15?
I think
16,
it's 15.
Whatever it is. It's
somewhere around there.
It's a lot. Did 60 meetings? Nuts. It's nuts. So, all right. Destination D23 was this weekend. That's, a lot of the news we're talking about. But here is some actual D23 news that may be of interest if you are a D23 member. At the first day of the Destination D in Coronado Springs, Michael Vargo, the head of D23, shared upcoming offerings for Disney fans, including the return of D23 The Ultimate Fan event, also aka known as the Expo, for us older folks. That will be August 14th to the 16th of 2026. Disney legend Jodie Benson will serve as the first official D23 Fanbassador. She got her own little gold pin all blinged out. She was very excited. The event will feature presentations, immersive experiences, exclusive shopping, extended magic. It'll include D23 Day at Angel Stadium, D23 at Disneyland. Tickets will go on sale spring of 2026. So get your fingers all warmed up because those tickets will go quickly. Very, very quickly. This event sold out in less than an hour. Just to give you an idea. D23, some of the other events that are coming this year is you got the D23 Spotlight Series events. A Spooktacular will be in Orlando. Halloween Bonanza in California. And Percy Jackson Season 2 celebration. Then you got D23 on the Road series starting November 1st, celebrating 35 years of Home Alone. This will go across 18 cities in the U.S.
Wow.
So if you're a Home Alone fan, and it's 35 years old, that's hard to believe. A Jolly Holiday on the lot of the Walt Disney Studios will be back December 14th. That is in Burbank, California. D23 Gold Theater virtual events on the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay. Don Hahn shot some footage on how they do the Haunted Mansion overlay, and that will be coming to the D23 Gold Theater. It's virtual. You can go on the website if you're a Gold member, and you can watch that video. Pretty cool stuff. Walt Los Angeles tour for D23 Gold members with studio visits, Imagineering, and more. So, if you don't know, there's this man called Bob Gurr who does a tour of Los Angeles, kind of like the things and places that Walt visited. And I feel like that has been very successful. Like Bob sells this thing out every time he puts the tickets on sale. And I feel like this is like, wait, hold on. We can do that too. So they're going to steal Bob's thunder. And they're going to do a Los Angeles tour. So you can go with Bob or you can go with D23. You can pick. I would say go with Bob. The expanded official Walt Disney Studio walking tour with new interactive elements is also going to be coming. Destination D23, a journey around the worlds of Disney, will be larger than ever with 3 days of exclusive programming, limited edition shopping, and special events. So it's something I found out this year too, which I was quite alarmed. I was going to go down there and because Lug was there and they had a lot of Lug bags. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll pick up a nice bag or something. And there was a Pixar bag I probably would have gone to, but you had to pay $25 just to go look.
Shop. Oh, just to go look.
Just to say I want to go look and see what stuff you have.
That's a little.
Yeah, I said I'm not paying $25 and then walking out empty-handed. That'd be foolish on me. Foolish.
Yeah, I pay $25 to get in. Do you take $25 off of what I
That's
want?
what I'm saying. That should have been the deal. Like here, all right, I'll give you $25. If I spend something, you take it off. If I don't spend anything, well, foolish on me, and I'm out $25. Now, if they said that, I would have gone down and then said, all right, I would have picked something up, but forget.
Sold.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway.
All right. Details announced for Tokyo Disney Sea 25th Sparkling Jubilee. Yes, you heard it. 25 years already in Disney Sea. That's came and gone really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Tokyo Disney Sea will celebrate its 25th anniversary with Sparkling Jubilee from April 15th, 2026 to March 31st, 2027. Theming around Jubilee Blue, the year-long celebration will feature decorations, lighting, and projections throughout the park, especially at the Aquasphere, Pasiago Miracosta, and the park entrance. Key highlights will include Sparkling Jubilee celebrations, a harbor show at Mediterranean Harbor with Mickey and friends on a decorated barge, 20 minutes long, 1 to 3 times daily. Dance the Globe, a 25-minute show at American Waterfront celebrating global music and dance featuring Rapunzel, Hero, and Maribel, be 2 to 4 times daily starting on January 14th, 2026. You have some food and beverage, limited edition menus, exclusive food wagons, and a special food and wine festival. Merchandising exclusive Jubilee Blue themed items, including the Jubilee badge and Duffy and Friends collectibles. Nighttime Magic, Hotel Miracosta features projections and anniversary music. The event promises an immersive year-long celebration of Tokyo Disney Sea's history, entertainment, and sea theming magic.
Yeah, I hope this Nighttime Magic thing, I have to find that YouTube channel I follow, but they have all the parades and fireworks and castle shows and all that kind of stuff on their website from Tokyo. I'll have to see. Hopefully they can capture this Nighttime Magic show because I'm sure it'll be spectacular. So, all right, Mr. James, are you ready for it?
Yes, sir.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Oh, hold on. How about this one?
That works.
And now, the headline news.
Oh, okay. Hey, if you're looking to go to Disneyland, they have tickets for $104 during Halloween for this year. So if you need help with that, I have a travel agent that can help you book that. So go check that out. If you've ever looked for some art for your office or your dorm or whatever, there's now a print-to-order artwork kiosk available now at Disney's Polynesian Resort. So that's a weird place, but there is one there. The paddock pool over at Saratoga and the grill will be closing this fall 2025 for maintenance. They haven't said for how long, but it will be down for maintenance. Haunted Mansion Holiday Overlay will return to Disneyland this year, so stay tuned for that. Exclusive Pirate Skull is available at the Beak and Barrel. It is a $46 drink. That's right. I said it. $46 for a mug and a drink.
Which is how many months you're going to wait to get in it.
Or 3 times the amount you would pay for the rum. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad website receives a new update of its description. So they've completely changed the description of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad on the website and the app. So if you want a good chuckle, go look at that. Disney cast members over at the Pirates have all new costumes. So they are dressed completely different. So if you remember the old costume, they got new ones. And they look nice. They look actually pretty comfy and casual, you know.
That's good.
Yeah. Disney kicks off a 2025 Food and Wine Festival with global marketplaces and concerts. If you don't know, there's a giant festival. It's called Food and Wine. Happens every year.
Every year.
And it starts in August here now. It goes forever. No, it only goes until November.
Which started...
It used to be 30 days. Then it was 60 days. Then it was 90 days.
Now it's 90.
Now it's like, I don't even know how many days it is anymore.
100 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Join us next year where it's almost the year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, new permits were filed that may signal the start of the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser conversion to actual Disney Imagineering offices. So they filed their permits, and
we're going
once
to
a
bid
hotel,
that building
now an office.
adieu. Yeah. Going to bid that building adieu. Goodbye.
Hi, can I have the office without the windows? A lot of those rooms don't have windows because the idea was they had screens that you would look out a portal of the space.
Immerse.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't know if they're gonna put windows, but they're literally gonna be working in a windowless building.
Kind of other things I can think of that are window. Well, no, they have windows. Not very large, but they do.
Prisons have windows, but Imagineers will not.
They're not very large, but they do.
Imagineers won't have windows,
no,
but prisoners will.
I might exactly get them to think faster. They have no window.
Oh, man. That's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I got nothing else, Mr. James.
I don't either.
All right. Let's wrap this up. Hey, if you like this show, please join us live on Facebook. We're on Facebook, and I actually got a chance to change our name. So if you go to facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast, you can join us live. You can chat with us like people were doing today. Or if you don't like Facebook, you can go to YouTube, youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast, and you can watch us live there and chat with us like people were doing today. If you don't want to chat with us, if you don't want to chat with us at all, go to patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. And we have 2 shows that you can watch over there. All right, Mr. James, tell them what to do next.
If you don't find us here, you can find us in the parks.
The Disney Parks podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.